Hello Chelsea fans, welcome back to the Chelsea Show. After months of uncertainty, silence and emotional strain, Ukrainian winger Mykhailo Mudryk is finally on the verge of making his long-awaited return to football with Chelsea. The 24-year-old star, who has been sidelined for several months following a provisional suspension, is now said to be very close to full fitness, a development that has brought renewed optimism to Cobham and Stamford Bridge alike. According to sources within the club, Mudryk has been training individually for several weeks and has now begun light sessions with the ball. Medical reports confirm that his body is responding well and that he could be ready to rejoin full team training before the end of November. If everything goes to plan, the winger could make his official comeback for Chelsea before the turn of the year. Mudryk was suspended earlier this season after a doping test revealed the presence of an uncommon substance in his system. The results caused an uproar across English football, leading to a detailed investigation that kept him away from competitive matches for months. But after extensive testing and medical reviews, it was determined that the substance was part of prescribed medication used to treat a minor muscle injury. The findings cleared Mudryk of intentional wrongdoing, paving the way for his return. During the long weeks away from competition, the young Ukrainian refused to give up. He maintained a strict training regime at Cobham, working with Chelsea's conditioning coaches to keep his physical levels sharp. Even though he could not feature in matchday squads, Mudryk kept his focus, determined to come back stronger than before. One of Chelsea's fitness staff described him as the most disciplined player we've seen this season, adding, "He never missed a single session. Even when there was no guarantee of when he'd return, he worked harder than anyone. That's the mentality that separates him." Head coach Enzo Maresca has also spoken publicly about Mudryk's attitude during his absence, praising his professionalism and character. "Mudryk is a strong young man," Maresca said. "He faced something very difficult, but he never lost belief. He stayed positive, supported his teammates, and kept training with full commitment. Now he's ready to come back, and we're all happy for him." For Mudryk, this has been a test of patience and faith. His last months have been about endurance, a silent fight against frustration and doubt. On social media, he shared short but powerful messages hinting at his mindset, writing, "Truth will rise above everything. Nothing will stop me from doing what I love." Those words became a rallying cry for many Chelsea fans who continued to support him throughout the ordeal. Pictures from recent training sessions show a different Mudryk, smiling, energetic, focused, and physically sharp. Teammates have spoken of his renewed confidence, describing him as hungrier and stronger than ever. Chelsea's coaching team has since prepared a tailored program to help him regain match rhythm gradually. The plan is to reintroduce him as a substitute before restoring him to the starting lineup once he's fully ready. The impact of his return could be huge. Chelsea's attack has often lacked pace and unpredictability this season, especially down the left flank where Mudryk naturally operates. His speed, directness, and one-on-one ability offer the kind of danger few players can replicate. For Maresca, whose system depends heavily on width and transition, having Mudryk back could be the missing piece that reignites the team's attacking identity. Inside the club, there's a growing sense of relief and anticipation. Medical reports confirm that Mudryk has suffered no lingering issues, and his muscle strength is back to optimal levels. The winger has also undergone several mental and tactical sessions with Chelsea's performance psychologists and video analysts to ensure he's fully prepared to slot back into the team's tactical structure. Fans have also played their part in this comeback story. Throughout his suspension, they flooded social media with messages of support, sharing videos, tributes, and banners reading, "Stay strong, Mudryk." Many see his resilience as symbolic of Chelsea's own rebuilding journey, a story of renewal after hardship. A loyal fan outside Stamford Bridge recently said, "He's still young. Everyone makes mistakes or faces challenges. What matters is how you rise again. We can't wait to see him fly down the wing again." Chelsea's internal assessment of the doping case has also brought clarity. The club confirmed that the substance found during the test came from a medical prescription related to muscle recovery, not from performance-enhancing drugs. UEFA and the FA have both accepted the findings. effectively clearing Mudryk of any intentional doping offence. The process took longer than expected, but for Mudryk and Chelsea, the outcome was worth the wait. Behind closed doors, Chelsea staff have already begun tactical sessions with him, focusing on his explosiveness and decision-making in attacking zones. The goal is to help him rediscover the instinctive confidence that once made him one of Europe's most feared wingers during his Shakhtar Donetsk days. Reports suggest that he could be included in the squad list for a mid-December Premier League fixture, depending on how his recovery progresses over the next few weeks. For the first few matches, he's expected to come on as a late substitute, a strategy designed to ease him back into the rhythm of competitive football. For Maresca, Mudryk's imminent return is more than a tactical boost. It's emotional. It sends a message to the entire squad about perseverance and mental strength. When a player comes through something like this, it lifts everyone, Maresca noted. He reminds the group that football is not just about talent. It's about heart, sacrifice, and belief. Chelsea's young attackers, including Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson, are also expected to benefit from Mudryk's return. His presence on the left opens more space centrally and allows the team to stretch defences more effectively. The trio's combination of pace, creativity and energy could become a vital weapon in Chelsea's upcoming fixtures. As December approaches, optimism is growing that Stamford Bridge will soon witness Mudryk's comeback moment. For many supporters, it will feel like the return of a player reborn, not just physically, but mentally transformed. The months away have shaped him. He has learned patience, humility, and self-control. And now, standing at the edge of redemption, Mudryk looks ready to write the next chapter of his Chelsea career. When he steps back onto the pitch, it won't just be another substitution. It will be a statement, a symbol of resilience. For a player who once looked lost in uncertainty, the chance to wear Chelsea blue again will mean everything. Mykhailo Mudryk's story has come full circle, from doubt and despair to recovery and redemption. Chelsea fans will rise to their feet when he returns, not just to cheer a footballer, but to celebrate a fighter who refused to give up. Mudryk is back, stronger, wiser, and ready to shine again for Chelsea, Ukrainian.